The small town of Willow Creek was known for its picturesque landscapes and friendly community, but beneath its charming facade lurked a dark secret that had been buried for decades, a secret that revolved around a piece of lost media, a mysterious broadcast of a local radio station that had aired for only one night and then vanished into obscurity. Rumors of the broadcast spread like wildfire throughout the town, with whispers of strange voices and eerie music that could be heard late at night by those who turned their radios just right. Many believed it to be nothing more than an urban legend, a figment of overactive imaginations. Emily, a curious teenager with a fascination for the unknown, stumbled upon the legend of the lost broadcast while researching local history for a school project. Intrigued, she decided to investigate further, determined to uncover the truth behind the mysterious event that had captivated the town all those years ago. Using her grandfather's old radio, Emily tuned into the frequencies rumored to pick up the elusive broadcast. As the clock struck midnight, a faint crackle signaled to life, sending shivers down her spine. The voices that emanated from the speakers were distorted, almost otherworldly, speaking in a language she couldn't comprehend. Ignoring the creeping sense of unease, Emily continued to listen, the strange music growing louder and more dissonant with each passing moment. Suddenly, the room plunged into darkness, the only source of light emanating from the radio, casting eerie shadows across the walls. It was then that Emily felt a presence in the room with her, a cold chill running down her spine as the voices grew more insistent, their words echoing inside her mind. Panic began to grip her, the overwhelming feeling of being watched intensifying with each passing second. Just as she thought she couldn't bear it any longer, the radio crackled one final time before falling silent, plunging the room into utter darkness. In the stillness that followed, Emily heard a whisper, a chilling voice that seemed to come from all directions at once. You shouldn't have listened. It hissed, sending terror coursing through her very soul. In a blind panic, Emily fumbled for the light switch. The room flooded with illumination once more, but what she saw made her blood run cold. Standing in the corner of the room with a figure shrouded in darkness, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. It was a supernatural entity unlike any she had ever encountered, its presence suffocating and malevolent. With a scream tearing from her throat, Emily fled the room, the entity's chilling laughter echoing in her ears as she ran. She knew then that the lost broadcast was more than just a legend. It was a doorway to a realm of horror and despair, one that should never have been opened. From that day on, the small town of Willow Creek knew to avoid the frequencies that carried the echoes of the lost broadcast. And for to invite that darkness into their lives was to invite their own damnation. And as Emily's sanity slowly unraveled, haunted by the memories of that fateful night, she realized too late the true price of curiosity in a world where some secrets should remain buried.